Yo, what's good, Sean? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm about to get started, you guys. We wanted to make sure that I had everything pretty much ready to go, um, and everything like that before going any further. But we are in this thing. We are here. What's good, Alex? I know my camera might be a little choppy. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad, y'all. But you guys can let me know if you guys hear me. Let me know if you guys hear me. Just want to make sure everything's good and you guys can hear me and everything like that. So what do you guys? Can you guys hear me in the chat? My weekend is actually good, Sean. How's your weekend? How was you guys' weekend? I hear you perfectly. Oh, good, 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 good. All right, you guys. All right, all right, all right, all right. Uh, if you guys can, make sure I don't. If you guys can, either Alex or Sean, if you guys are on Twitch, check to see if you guys can send messages because I want to make sure that I linked everything properly because I linked my YouTube and Twitch so that we can watch both on here. I just want to make sure that everything I did. Oh my god. Oh, I did another COVID-19 testing, and that's I kind of about to say I almost read it wrong, Sean, but proud of you. I'm glad that you no longer have COVID-19. That is amazing news. Amazing, amazing news. Amazing news. If my advice for anybody out there, stay safe out there. Stay safe if you can, as much as you can, honestly, because it is very difficult, um, especially like around the holiday season, because it just seems like more people are prone to kind of get sick, and that's something I just don't want to see any of you guys do. I don't want to see you guys sick, even though it happens. But yeah, it's Alec just texting. Okay, okay, we good. We good. We're good. We're good. We are good. We are good. Let me before we get started. I did promise you guys. I was trying to stream yesterday. Um, to stream Survivor Series, and unfortunately, I was not able to because of um the connection was very very bad, very bad, and I was unfortunately unable to stream. But I did say I'm gonna make a promise to you guys that I was going to make it happen, and even though I kind of know a little bit, pretty much most of what happened on Survivor Series, considering that I was at a watch party and everything like that. Hey, Dragon, uh, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, you guys. We're gonna be rewatching um Survivor Series Wargames from yesterday. And I wanted to take that opportunity to share this moment with all of you guys and stream Survivor Series together. So if you guys want to join me, if you're able to watch Survivor Series with me, join me, and we are going to rock out and have an amazing, amazing stream with you guys. Um, Facts, Dragon A Slays, appreciate the follow. We're on the road to 100 followers over on Twitch. We're trying to get to that milestone that I've said before, which is being an affiliate with Twitch. I think the only other one that I have to reach is having three people minimum, well, three people averaging when it comes to watching on Twitch. So if you guys want to watch on Twitch, you are more than welcome to, so we can average get that average up. Um, and probably by the end of this week, we can be an affiliate. Last night I subscribed to your YouTube channel. I appreciate that, Dragon A Slates. I appreciate the follow on YouTube, and I appreciate you following me on Twitch as well. But yeah, um, first off, before I pretty much start the stream and whatever, well, we already started stream. I don't know why I said that, but start rewatching Survivor Series. I should say. What did you guys think of Survivor Series last night? Honestly, I felt like it was a middle of the road show, just because there were some things that I liked and some things I didn't like. Leo still loves Liv, LMAO. I always love Liv. I've been loving her since she was Marley in NXT, so I think that kind of speaks volumes is how long I've been a fan of Liv. I think that speaks volumes to how long. Exactly, it was mid, but like I don't know. I don't know. What more could you expect from them though? What more could you honestly expect from from them? Like seriously, Karma came back. Yeah, because I'm saying like that's what I was just thinking. Karma did come back for Cena because literally considering the fact that if you look at how Liv pretty much turned on Cena, it's pretty much on homage to when John turned on Cody at Elimination Chamber this year. And as through the show, we'll probably, stop after every match and get your thoughts and opinions and where do we think some of these storylines can definitely lead towards as we are heading into pretty much Rumble season and ultimately WrestleMania season as well. She looked 12 out of 10 hotness. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Absolutely, absolutely. She, I don't know. It's just like some people can come back and just look 10 times better. They can look 10 times better than they did before they left. Not many people can do that. Not many people can do that. But we got 4 people watching on YouTube and we got 1 person on Twitch. But like I said, we are going to pretty much be rewatching Survivor Series, so we're gonna get into it right about now. And let me know if you guys can hear the show in the background because I'm trying not to do that because I've gotten a few copyrights in the past. I've got a few copyrights, but not like to where my channel can get taken down or anything. But I want to make us keep it safe to where I'm not in trouble. Nikki sucked. I don't. I might be the only one in people that might say that. Well, you're not the only one, honestly, because I honestly been saying I'm not the biggest fan of her at all. I'm not. I never have been the type of person to where I'm a fan. I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan of Nikki Bella. Never. And that might get some backlash, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm not a fan of Nikki Bella, nor have I ever been a fan of Nikki Bella. Liv versus Stephanie at Mania, please. Absolutely. She's got to. She's got to be winning the Rumble, right? She's got to win. She's got to win the. She's got to win. But what did you guys think overall with the crowd, though? Do you guys think the crowd was there for the show, or do you guys think that the crowd was kind of hit or miss? Duke fan 0000001. Don't bring them back. Please don't. Please don't ever even consider bringing that back. I think the crowd was 70% dead for most of the time. It seemed as if when it came down to it, WWE only really, well, at least the fans. Like I think for me, they they were only mainly alive for the Intercontinental title match, and that was it. Why is hold on, let me see here. For some reason, it's for whatever reason the Survivor Series is what's that? Let's see here. I'm trying to see what that is. I'm trying to see what that is. Dragon Ace Slays. I can't really see it, but what is it supposed to be? Braun wins world title and Bronson and Theory tag champs. I could see that. I can see that. Because I honestly feel like it is Austin Theory that was the one that showed up. I know a lot of people were going to say, oh, it was Seth Rollins because it's the stomp. No. No. I would be very shocked if it's him, but not with him just literally going out with an injury, what, last month? I don't see it, and pretty much he even said it himself. He's only gonna see. There's only gonna be maybe about. He's not gonna be back until maybe around Mania or a little bit after Mania. So I don't see them doing that. It's a soccer goal emoji. Oh, appreciate. Oh, okay. I was about to say I couldn't see it. It was not Orton. I saw it. So many people saying that. I don't think it was Orton either. I feel like it would be. I feel like if it was Orton, I don't see him going after Punk. If it was really Orton, he would have probably went after Cody. He would have went more after Cody than anything else. That's why I feel like it's part of the whole Vision stuff, the whole Vision storyline. That's my how I looked at it. But maybe somebody else maybe viewed it different than me. But that's what it just looked like to me. No disrespect to Heyman, but he needs to lose some. Oh my god, Wally the Walrus. Wally the Walrus needs to lose weight, huh? Wally the Walrus needs to lose weight. That's what you're saying. Wally the Walrus needs to lose weight. That's pretty much what I'm getting here. I don't know why it's in a loop. I'm still getting. Wait. What is up with ESPN? I don't know if smash the like button on YouTube. Facts. And if you guys can, please go to over to Twitch and watch me over on Twitch so we can get the average up on that so that we can be on the road to becoming an affiliate with Twitch, which is something that I have in my goals for this year. Potentially, I mean, we're already close to it, so I feel like it's possible we can honestly hit it by the end of the year. 26 followers away from 100. Absolutely, absolutely. And it's crazy to think that like, I'm already at 74, considering like I mean, I've pretty much been on Twitch, but it's like from like streaming wise, this is probably like the first time that I've actually streamed on like Twitch and YouTube like simultaneously, and this is something that I do want to continue. Hopefully next time that I do go to like a watch party that I'm able to um stream it the way I want and maybe the connection's a little bit better. Hopefully, but only time will tell. Dragon A Slay 59 says, Leo, whenever you hit 100K subs on YouTube, make a video singing a song for Live. You know what? I might make that a thing to put on the wheel for things that I potentially do at 100K or something. I think that's already the first on the list, singing a song to Live, even though she probably won't see it, but only a person can dream. A person can dream. A person can dream, can't they? Dragon, LOL. That's what I'm saying, Dragon Ace. I'm like, singing a song to Live is crazy work. It is crazy work for me to want to do that. It really is. I just want y'all to know that. That's crazy work for you want me to sing a song to Liv Morgan. I think she wins Rumble 26. She's got to win, right? I mean, she's still a heel and everything like that. So it's like, with Stephanie being the women's champion, you got to give her a heel, right? You got to give her a heel because I don't see them doing babyface and babyface. Even though they could, but I don't think like on paper that's makes the most logical sense. Because most of the time they always tend to do heel versus face. So for me, looking into it, I'm thinking, okay, it's got to be heel and face. Because the only other person I can think of it being is maybe Stephanie and Becky, or maybe Stephanie and Asuka. But Asuka already has a storyline with Rhea and Io with the whole Kabuki Warriors storyline, and Rhea and Io potentially for the tag titles. And then with Becky, I think the long term story is pretty much her and AJ Lee for a potential match in Mania. That's how I'm looking at it. Also, I saw people saying Mask Figure could be Tony D'Angelo. I wouldn't. I wouldn't like that too much if it's Tony D'Angelo. I don't see the reason for it being Tony. Tony hasn't really been seen. Granted, I know there was rumors that he could potentially be part of the Vision, but still, why would you have him be part of the Vision? I just don't think it really goes over too well because people really won't know who he is like that. People know who Austin Theory is because he's been on a stage like that, to where he's been in stages like that. You know what I mean? What I might do, you guys, hopefully, just give me 1 second. I'm not ending the stream, but what I'm going to try to do is try to switch over to something else to where I can actually able to watch it, because for whatever reason I'm watching on ESPN and it's being very difficult. Are you going to be playing the rewatch, or are you going to be talking about it? I'm going to be doing both. I'm gonna mainly be rewatching, but I'm also going to talk and get your opinions throughout the show as well. That's gonna pretty much be most of it, but most of it is gonna be rewatch. Fire. Guy, what's good? What is good? What is good? So let me see here. Um here. Um we'll do it with, I see in the clutch of streaming Texans game. Hey, shout out to In the Clutch, my brothers. Shout out to them. Had an amazing time with them last night watching um Wargames. We had a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing that with them again in the near future. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing that with those guys. And like I said, it was fun. It was very fun. Leo Mania. Hey, that's a dope trend to have. I'm not gonna lie. That's a trend that I can get behind. I I mean, what more needs to be said? What more needs to be said? I'm still here, you guys. I'm trying to see what's going on with my camera. Like my camera is literally trying to give me problems for whatever reason. But you gotta love technology, you know. Okay, let me fix the uh, over this and move that up. For whatever reason, I don't know why my camera wants to lag. I don't know why my camera wants to lag all of a sudden. Like it wasn't doing this earlier, but for whatever reason, it is trying to lag with me. For whatever reason, it wants to lag. Um, Let me fix this because this has got to go. Get rid of my webcam or just like re bring it back and do it that way, hopefully. Okay, I brought it back, you guys. So I don't know why it did that. For whatever reason, I have no idea why they did that. Like, not a clue why my webcam decided to do that. And then we're going to move the chat back. All right, you guys, we should be good then. We should be good now. We should be good now. So let's get back into it. Let me go past these commercials. I forgot that since it's the replay, you can kind of see getting the right um What is it that Triple H just said?
Show up at the table.
To Xfinity.
Even better. Here at Petco. San Diego.
Oh, 46,000 people were in attendance last night.
All to me right now. Well, you know, we have Survivor Series to watch.
Leashes are off. Next.
Proceed with extreme.
I'm allowed.
Studded.
Share this with you guys. Let me see if I'm able to share it. Let me see here. We're gonna still continue the live stream with WWE with Survivor Series, but I'm just throwing this out here so you guys can see what is going on right now. And let me see here. Display. Yeah, but that's their official plan for 42. I don't know why though. Roman versus Punk over Roman versus Cody over Roman versus Punk is crazy. Kinda is, but I mean, it kinda is what it is, I guess. So I mean, I'm just not, really complaining too much. Okay, so let me fix this. Just give me a second. So, as you guys could see this, what's happening, this is the current betting odds for the Rumble as of right now. So right now, Roman is first as the favorite. Number 2 is Braun Breaker. Number 3, you have Sami Zayn. Punk is number 4, and 5 is Gunther, followed by Drew at 6, McIntyre at 7, Mysterio at 8, LA Knight 9, Rock 10, Rollins is the 11th, followed by Logan, Cody, Randy, Damian, Jimmy, Carmelo Hayes, Rusev, Femi, Penta, Alistair, Karrion Kross. I don't know why he's in that. Jey Uso, Bronson Reed, Rey Fenix, Omos, Brock Lesnar, Joe Hendry, Finn Balor, Chad Gable, Ricky Saints, Andrade, Javon Evans, and so on and so forth. Now, do you guys agree with the top 10, and would you change any of them around? Would you change any of those around? Would you change any of those around, at least for the top 10? Because you have Roman, Braun, Sammy, Punk, Gunther, Drew, Jacob, Mysterio, LA Knight, and Rock. Now, me personally, I don't think CM Punk should be in it because he's the world champion, and I feel like he's going to carry that title going into WrestleMania. Roman's winning Rumble, Breaker's winning Chamber. That could be the plan. I could see them doing that. I think that might be the play. Because I feel like I think I got Roman for Rumble and Breaker for Chamber. Okay. Now, I'm going to look into the women's. We're going to get into the women's now. We're going to see what the women's Rumble is looking like as far as winner. Okay. So, right now, these are your top potential favorites to win. So, we have Liv Morgan at 1. Oh, sorry. I was clicking on the wrong thing. But, so we have Liv Morgan at number 1 as the favorite. Bianca 2. Roxanne Perez 3. Lyra Valkyria 4. AJ Lee 5. Rhea Ripley 7. Blake Monroe. Jade Cargill. Becky Lynch. I feel like Becky, I mean, we said she already has her story potentially with AJ Lee. So I kind of feel like those two kind of cancel each other out. Rhea Ripley kind of is in a story with EO versus Kabuki Warriors, potential for the tag title. So I don't know if that's going to be the case. Lyra is a potential. It has potential there to be like a shock that people really want to see coming. Roxanne's been losing a lot this year, so it's kind of hard for me to really buy into the idea that she's going to be winning. Jade Cargill is already champion. Pretty much Blake Moreau is in NXT, so I don't see that happening. So for me, it really just comes down to Liv and Bianca, if you ask me. And either one of those two can win either the Rumble or Chamber. I feel like it makes more sense though for to have her winning the Chamber and everything like that though. That's just how I'm looking at it and whatnot. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think is going to happen? I want to get your opinions. But so when Breaker wins Chamber, does that mean he no longer becomes a Paul Heyman guy? I don't know. He could pretty much all of a sudden say like, nah, I don't want to do nothing with you, bro. And here we got him coming out here now.
He's 3-0 in Wargames. I was talking.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I seen that, bro, I'm just like, where is it at? Where is it at? This is literally when I seen that, I'm like, literally, I'm just like, bro, I don't care to see him yeet. Like, when you have a match like this going on, like, what's the point? Really, when I think of what happened, literally, when I think of what happened with Roman, or when I see Brock, all I think of is I don't think I have one in this one here, but I think I do. Every time I see him, I just be like, get him off my screen. I don't care. I don't. Nor have I ever cared. Going down. But that is Survivor Series, you guys. Where are you gonna go with the story? I know it's happening at WrestleMania 42. I mean, like I said, it remains to be seen. But that is the end of Survivor Series, you guys. Like I said, I promised you guys I was gonna do this. We will be live tomorrow for Monday Night Raw. My plan is to stream every day this week because we have Raw coming up tomorrow night. Pretty much the fallout of Survivor Series and where a lot of these stories are going to be progressing as we are entering Rumble season and ultimately WrestleMania season. So we'll see what ends up taking place tomorrow night on Raw. We have NXT this week on Tuesday, the final stop before NXT Deadline coming up. Who's going to be your next Iron Survivor for both the men and the women? We will figure that out when Deadline approaches and everything like that. Saliva Fan 991, appreciate the follow. But we also got AEW Dynamite this week as we are building momentum for World's End. So stay tuned for that as well. Also, on top of that, I do plan to stream on Thursday, which me and a couple of buddies and homies of mine will be predicting and talking about WrestleMania 42, and we are each going to be giving our predictions and lineup and fantasy booking cards of WrestleMania 42, so be on lookout for that as well. And also on Friday we have SmackDown as well, and then Deadline on Saturday. So we do plan to stream pretty much for the majority of this week. So go follow me on Twitch. We're on the road to 100 followers. We're trying to get to that by Royal Rumble. Follow me on Instagram. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers by WrestleMania. We're trying to get to 10,000 followers on Twitch. We're on the road to 5,000. So let's get to that. So get me to 5,000. Ultimate goal is 10,000 by WrestleMania. Follow me on all my platforms as well. We're trying to get to 10,000 on YouTube by the end of 2026. So help me out in that and my goal to get to that point. But I appreciate everybody who tuned in, showed love tonight, from people on YouTube, from Alex to 850 Big Boy to Oracular Fan, to everybody that's in the chat, Scott, the new followers over on Twitch, Dragon A Slay, Duke Fan 000001, Cody Rhodes Fan 01, and Saliva Fan 991. Appreciate all of you for the follows throughout the stream. You guys made this an amazing stream. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys, engaged with you guys, talking things in WWE and where we see a lot of these storylines based off of Survivor Series progressing and going forward to as we are heading into Royal Rumble season and ultimately WrestleMania season. So stay tuned to see what the follow-up will be for all of these storylines come tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. But with that being said, hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.